Hello, and welcome to Yogscast.
Hi, and welcome to the Yogscast preview of Ulduar, where we have stolen an awful lot of pictures and videos from other websites and put them into this video for your enjoyment.
Right, so let's get started.
This is Leviathan. He is a giant train, and you have to ride on the train. It's like Under Siege 2.
Right.
And everybody in the raid is Steven Seagal.
Wow.
Ignis.
This guy looks like the guy from Horns of Lightning.
Yeah, Ignis has the
He has a slag pot.
The slag
that throws
pot.
people in it.
He's like the storm giant blacksmith from hell. It's always giants, isn't it? These bosses are always fucking big things. You're never attacking a leprechaun.
Razor scale. A dragon.
A dragon!
Fell dragon.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. An iron-bound proto-drake.
I think you basically have like some harpoons and you have to shoot them and then pull her down to the ground.
Flame
which is
buffet.
quite cool.
And wing buffet. Oh, this is a proper dragon
Back
fight.
from like Blackwing Lair style, yeah. Next is XT002 Deconstructor, who is classified as a clockwork giant.
Oh, he's beautiful. Oh man. Automatons engage. Destroy all human and the other races that play characters. Destroy all Tauren. The Iron Council.
So these are guys, I guess they must be like 3 bugs.
But they're all made of iron. And they glow with runes. There's like a little iron dwarf, a quite large iron Viking person, and a fucking massive iron giant that just stomps in your face.
No, next is Colagon.
Oh, the massive arms dude. Yeah.
He looks incredible, doesn't he?
He's massive. This is like the biggest fucking boss in the game.
The thing about this fight is that it reminds me of all those encounters in Final Fantasy and games like that where you have to fight a wall and the wall's got like arms.
You have to cross this bridge to get into like the next area, and then you realise that he is the bridge. You know, that massive stone thing that you're walking over is him, and he starts going apeshit and attacking you.
Oriaya.
She's in front of the garden.
She's like a massive titan, a bit like Maiden of Virtue. You know, one of those ones. A maiden or something.
Hey, Freya.
Freya's after Oriaya.
A boss fight where you don't kill the boss.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of them, like Caligos.
Name another one.
You don't kill him.
Name another fight where you don't kill the boss.
Major Domo.
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
Hodir. I guess everyone is familiar with that name after doing the Sons of Hodir dailies.
And you finally get to kill him. Hooray!
I think you don't kill him though. I think you break.
What?
It's the same thing like Freya. You break Yogscaron's hold on him.
But not even if you really want to kill him instead of just saving him.
This isn't like Fallout 3. You can't just shotgun him in the head.
Or launch a garden gnome in his face. You should be allowed to do that. If you're a hunter and you've got a really cool gun, you should be able to just like load gnomes into it.
Maybe that'll be the next expansion. I'm sure Blizzard listens to this.
No, I'm sure they don't.
Mimron.
Mimiron. Gnome. Robot.
It's like a massive gold shiny gnome.
He's a transformer. That's basically what he is. He's a transformer.
He's got 4 phases. He starts off as like a choo-choo train, like a little baby Leviathan. Yeah, and then he turns to like an anti-personnel cannon, and then his head like pops off and flies around.
That's me doing the transformer changing sound.
Voltron. Thanks.
I love Mimiron. His head takes off and flies around. Thorium. Hang on. Haven't we already fought Thorium?
No. He got like picked up by Loken. Did he?
Brilliant.
I can't remember.
Brilliant.
What happened in Storm Peaks?
Well, I don't know. You did it.
You did it as well.
I can't remember. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone a quest that I did a few months ago.
Then we got General Vezax. I don't know how to pronounce that.
He sounds like someone from AQ.
He does, doesn't he? He sounds like
One of those insect soldiers. General Dave.
So it's basically an active mana drain fight.
Sounds lovely.
Then there's Yogscast, who's like, I guess he's supposed to be the end boss.
He's like Thun's brother. An old god.
Well, he makes people go mental. It's a bit. I think it's a bit like the faceless one at the end of the Old Kingdom. Does like weird shit, doesn't he? He like makes you go somewhere different.
You go into like little phased instances of places in the world. I think it's Stormwind Keep.
That looks pretty interesting. So yeah, we don't really know much about that. And then there's the last one is like this weird, like skeleton guy who looks like he's made out of a constellation. Have you seen
Oh, it's
him?
just the boss that will like end the world if you don't defeat him. The guy who decides that, you know, everything is being corrupted on Azeroth, so it's time to just quit it and just destroy it all, sterilize it and start all over again. So everything will be destroyed. Well, we hope this has been helpful.
What do you think of all the armor sets and stuff as well? The new armor sets that we're going to be getting and the new weapon looks.
Oh, we should probably talk about the legendary item. The legendary healing.
Yeah, I think everyone's heard about that now though. I mean, that's pretty common knowledge.
Is it?
Well, it's about... well, I don't know. I think it is about time there was a healing legendary, but it's a shame there aren't more. It's a shame there's not one for every kind of class, you know?
They wouldn't be legendary if everybody could get one. Are you jealous? Is this what it is? You want your own special legendary and you know that you're never going to get one and you're upset about it.
I mean, we haven't had a two-hander legendary. I mean, you can't really count the legendaries that came out in 2003 with Molten Core.
If you could create a legendary item, what would you have? And you would have it. It would be yours forever.
I'd be quite happy with a legendary weapon.
You can't unequip it.
I mean, I'd be quite happy using that permanently forever.
What if it looked really ugly? I mean, what if it looked like a naked male dwarf with a stick up its arse?
Well, I mean, I'd probably still use it just because I know I'd get like 13k crits on everyone, and you know.
Yeah, but every time you use it, it makes a noise. It goes.
I don't know. You are putting me off it now.
And it leaves like a trail that looks like a stink trail.
Right.
This like fluorescent greeny, browny, horrible aura around it, and this glow, and it leaves trails when you run around. And it also gives you a debuff that says, you know, you smell of dwarf ass. It needs a name.
Right.
The Spacker.
Which classes would be able to use this?
Any class, anything, anyone at all can use it. Holy priests can use it. I guess it's like a fishing pole.
Right.
So you can fish with it as well. You just stick him into the water, and after a few seconds,
right,
you just pull him back out, and he's got a fish in his mouth. Every time you crit, he yells out "For Casmodan." For Casmodan!
Oh my god. Where would you obtain this thing from?
The next expansion, Undermine, or wherever it is, the tropical island that the Goblins control. They forged this mighty weapon out of a naked male dwarf and a stick.
So what's the end boss of this instance? Is it like a tiny goblin?
No, it's a giant goblin.
Right, obviously.
It's a massive...
Stupid me.
And it's made of gold. It's a humongous golden statue that's come to life of a goblin. Time is money, friend! Well, obviously it's not that high pitched. It's like this booming, you know, time is money, friend!
Oh my god. This sounds amazing. We should work for fucking Blizzard, seriously. We'd make this game awesome. What would the hard mode be?
Hard mode is there's 2 giant statues. Giant golden goblin statues. You got to kill 2
Brilliant.
of them, and there's ads.
That's original. There's ads as well.
Lots of little. There's like lots of little goblin ads or some shit.
Okay. That's all we've got time for. Goodbye, and see you in Ulduar.
Farts.